Pure aggression. Forget friendly. Forget polite. If you are looking for a commuter that blends into traffic, click away now. This is the 2026 KTM Duke, and quite frankly, it looks like it wants to hurt the competition. For years, the Scalpel has been the benchmark for naked sport bikes, but the 2026 evolution isn't just shifting the goalposts, it's tearing them down. We aren't just looking at a facelift here. We are looking at the most refined, yet most violent iteration of the Duke platform we have ever seen. Is it still the corner rocket, or has it lost its raw edge in pursuit of refinement? Let's find out. Design, the alien evolution. KTM has never been shy about design, but the 2026 model takes the Predator aesthetic to a new level. The tank extensions are longer, sharper, and function as genuine aero signaling that this bike is planted at high speeds. The iconic split LED headlight is now frameless, making the front end look lighter and distinctly more alien. But look closer. The exposed subframe, a signature of the Duke lineage, is now cast aluminum, reducing weight and adding a premium texture that the plastic-clad competitors just can't match. The paint schemes for 2026 have dropped the chaotic graphics for bold, solid blocks of electronic orange and matte ceramic grays. It looks fast standing still, and for the first time, it looks expensive. Engine, the refined hooligan. Let's talk about the heart of the beast. Whether you are looking at the updated 390 or the monstrous 990, the narrative for 2026 is usable chaos. KTM has reworked the cylinder head and mapping. The result? The low-end snatchiness that plagued earlier generations in city traffic is gone. However, do not mistake smoothness for weakness. Twist the throttle past 5,000 revolutions per minute, and that familiar KTM violence is still there. The torque curve is flatter, meaning you have punch available instantly, regardless of what gear you're in. The updated Quickshifter Plus is finally buttery smooth on both up and downshifts, eliminating those false neutrals that used to ruin a good canyon run. It pulls like a tractor but revs like a supersport. Chassis and handling, telepathic control. This is why you buy a KTM. Period. The 2026 chassis geometry has been tweaked with a slightly sharper rake angle. What does that mean for you? It means the bike tips into corners with zero effort. You don't steer this bike, you think about turning, and it turns. The WP Apex suspension has received updated damping cartridges. On the stock settings, it absorbs mid-corner bumps without upsetting the chassis, something the Japanese competitors struggle with at this price point. The lateral flex in the frame gives you incredible feedback, you know exactly what the front tire is doing every millisecond. It inspires a level of confidence that is almost dangerous, it makes you feel like a better rider than you actually are. Technology, a CO pilot, not a nanny. The 5-inch bonded glass TFT display is brighter and faster, but the real story is the software. In 2026, KTM has finally perfected the rider aids. The cornering ABS and traction control are no longer intrusive, they are transparent. You can hammer the throttle out of a dusty corner, and the system intervenes so subtly you won't even notice the light flashing on the dash. And yes, for the purists, Supermoto mode is still just one button away. This disables the rear ABS and lets you slide the rear end to your heart's content. It's rare to see a manufacturer in 2026 actually encourage hooliganism, but KTM knows who buys their bikes. Ergonomics, the attack position. The seat height remains approachable, but the foam density has been improved. Finally, a Duke you can ride for more than an hour without numbness. The foot pegs are high and rear set, forcing your knees into the tank divots. It puts you in a natural attack position. It's engaging, but be warned, wind protection is non-existent. Above 80 miles per hour, your neck muscles are doing all the work. But that's the price you pay for this much naked attitude. The verdict. The 2026 KTM Duke is not for everyone. It vibrates more than a Honda, it's stiffer than a Yamaha, and it demands you ride it hard. If you want a spec sheet warrior, look elsewhere. But if you want a motorcycle that has a genuine personality, a machine that challenges you to be aggressive and rewards you with adrenaline every single time you hit the starter, then the king is still on the throne. The 2026 Duke proves that in a world of sanitized, filtered riding experiences, raw character still wins. Visual cue, host does a final flyby, engine screaming at the red line, fading to the KTM logo and the "Ready to Race" slogan.